YAGNI. You aren't going to need it. It's the antidote to the most expensive habit in software design, building for a future you're only imagining. Speculative generality, abstractions with one implementer, layers with one caller, feels like good engineering. But it's complexity you pay for now, for flexibility you may never use. Model what you need today. This is speculative generality, a generic repository interface, in case you ever swap the database. An entity-based class, in case you ever have a second kind of entity. A domain service abstraction with exactly one call site. Every one of these is built for a future that may never come, and every one is indirection you pay for today, with nothing actually using the flexibility. So model what you actually need today. One project aggregate, deriving from Trellis's aggregate base, carrying the real invariants this project has, and nothing more. One concrete repository, deriving from RepositoryBase. No interface with a single implementer. No base class for entities that don't exist yet. The whole model fits in your head, and there's nothing to trace through to understand it. When should you add the abstraction? When the second real case actually arrives, not the imagined one. One implementer means you wrote an interface for nobody. A genuine second case is the moment to extract what they truly share. And most of the time you don't need your own base classes at all. Trellis already ships them. Aggregate, value object, RepositoryBase. Don't build a tower to rewrap what's already there. So YAGNI makes 3 promises. 1. Model the invariants you actually have now, not a future you're guessing at. Speculative generality is just complexity you pay interest on. 2. A single implementer isn't an abstraction. Keep it concrete until a real second case forces the extraction. 3. Lean on the few bases Trellis already ships, instead of building your own tower on top of them. A smaller model is one you, and an AI, can actually reason about. Build for today's invariants, and your model stays small enough to trust. And that completes Series 2, from primitive obsession through value objects, aggregates, events, and state machines, to a clean, guarded domain model. Next, we put an HTTP API in front of it, and do it by the standards. Problem details, semantic status codes, e-tags. The RFCs that make an API behave the way callers expect. Subscribe, and I'll see you in Series 3.